Greetings, my fellow Narcadians. It is I, Talsar Gelden, Master of the Narcadian Order, and we are nearing the end of Carrion Crown. Our players have just rescued Count Goldina from the catacombs beneath Ren Church. They have taken him away to Caliphas and have spent time there to recover and to prepare for the final battles ahead. Magic Dealer has done some shenanigans with a demi-plane of timelessness, so they have all the time that they need to do what they need, so that's broken. But we'll see how well their preparations hold up. There are still a few surprises ahead for them. Let's join our players.
Well, they're readying them before combat. Can you do that?
Okay.
Ready to action happens during combat, so no.
Okay. But what if you're like in a, what do they call it, a Mexican standoff? And you're,
In that case, your enemies have also... I mean, if you're in a Mexican standoff, you're in initiative already. It's just nobody's decided to attack.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
We go.
You have managed to walk outside of the inclusion field created by the bone gates, by the witch gates, and have teleported yourselves to Caliphas. There, you spent time to recover and to prepare, and you have also restored Count Goldina back to some semblance of normalcy. He goes, "Oh, thank you for getting me out of there. That was most disturbing situation."
Yeah.
Quite the challenging one, too.
So, are you okay? Or are you still, feeling a little, dream?
I should be all right. I just need some time to rest from the ordeal. The fate they had in store for me was most unpleasant one. They were going to eventually take me to Adorak. It's an ancient.
What's that?
It's an ancient city within Virlich. It used to be one of the major cities there before the coming of the Tyrant. It is now nothing more than a bunch of crumbling ruins, but that is where the Gallowspire sits in the center of it, and where the Tyrant is imprisoned.
That is very useful information.
Anyone can roll a knowledge history to learn more information about Ardak.
There, that's better. Oh, I see you're just abandoning all pretenses.
Okay. Before the coming of the Whispering Tyrant, the city of Ardak flourished from its wealth of iron and nickel mines. Despite its reputation for fine weapons and its proximity to Belzakeen, the city had never faced a true threat of war. And when Tar-Baphon attacked, the city fell to the Tyrant's orc hordes in only 3 days. Before sunset on third day, their crooked barb of black stone and dark iron that would become Gallowspire began to rise from the city's smoldering ashes, and Tar-Baphon made Ardak his capital. Today, little more than a crumbling facades of foundations remain of the city, destroyed first by the invading orcs, then again by the Shining Crusade. The streets are interspersed with skull-cobbled roads, lich-tainted estates, and paling gardens, and massive sinkholes leaking sulphurous fumes. Ancient guardians now slough off long sleep and rise to protect their liege. Much of Ardak is left. Okay, that's for me to if I want to fill in anything. But yeah, pretty much. It's a it was the capital of Tar-Baphon, so you can kind of get a general idea what place it's like.
A pleasant, sunny beachside destination, despite the fact it's nowhere near.
Whoops, that's not right.
I'm kind of picturing the destroyed city from Fallout 3, except with Gallowspire in the center.
Where is it on the Ustaloff map?
It actually does not have a location on Newslav map. However, it would probably be on the Virlich map.
So it'd be over in Virlich. Yeah, it's nowhere near the sea.
All right, let me look at.
I'm over on Virlich now.
Yeah, because I don't have anything marked on that map.
There's Renchurch.
Hey,
All right.
Can you tell me if my perception check worked? I'm just checking that my things have...
No.
It didn't work.
Yeah. Quinley uses perception 728 plus 1.
728 plus 1. Huh? That sounds about right.
I like that number.
So it says roll perception 7 plus 28 plus 1.
What does my perception say?
29.
Okay, so that's normal.
So
Let me fix it.
Oh, 7.
Alright, we can go on. I know
Okay,
how
so
to fix it.
okay, if you're on the Virlich map currently, Gallowspire is right over here.
Oh, we were so close.
Wait, where? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's... Wow.
Did it work that time?
You roll a 30.
Okay. Sounds like it worked.
Sure it did.
Well, should we get a move on then?
Well, we could, or we could, you know.
Go whoring?
I was going to say go pop into a timeless demi-plane, but I'm sure we could find something in there for you.
I'm sure if he has the time for that.
Do some mummy dust? Wait, what?
Make some mummy dust.
Well, I mean, if you're all suggesting it's a good idea, okay.
Well, it's probably a terrible idea, but you know, do what you like.
Yeah. Mummy dust. That's what I like.
That is the
think
word.
you might be addicted to mummy dust. We're going to have to try to wean you out of it.
Okay, so how are you planning on getting back to Virlich?
Well, if I understand how things work properly, the teleport trap will take us pretty close into that glade. Then we can travel around from there.
So yeah, if you teleport into Virlich, you will first appear, you'll teleport into this general vicinity over here.
And we can travel overland from there. Does that sound?
Yeah, sounds alright.
I'm game for whatever you want to do.
Remember, I don't have the long-term flight like you all. My wings ain't that strong.
Technically, I'm the only one with long, well, maybe real infill, but
I think overland flight is, pretty long. Longer than they could
yes,
stay
it is.
awake.
It's such a good spell as well.
Yeah.
Don't even use it for flights anymore. But that's neither here nor there. Well, yes, we can continue on from there. Uh, Travel over the land. Let me see here. Well, if you want, you could always spend some time inside the bag of the holding, or rather, the portable hole, or no, it's a bag of holding. And we can pull you out when we get there.
I suppose, as long as it got a breathing straw.
Oh yeah, we can leave it open enough for you to breathe in and out of.
You won't forget, will you?
No, but don't get handsy with the cinnamon crumbs in there.
I promise nothing. Mummy dust party in the bag of holding.
Honestly, that's probably right up their alleys. Anyhow, but yes, we can go.
All right. Now, how fast can you guys fly?
Well, Rest is up to 60 feet.
Phil and Real can fly up to 100 feet per move action.
Well, shit.
And Setham goes 40.
Setham being the slowest, 40 it is.
What can I say? Overland flight doesn't get you there.
It gets you there. It's just not at the speed of flight or that's a certain abilities.
Okay, so it will take you a little over 6 hours to travel to Gallowspire.
I hope the scenery is less terrifying.
No. As before, Virlich is a blighted land of decay and ruin.
I'm serious, Real. You should set up a home here. The property value must be bargain basement, but if you turn it around, eventually you'll get 3, maybe 40 times your investment.
I have other plans. I appreciate the offer, but I'm going to attempt to create my own universe.
Oh, well, that's an option too.
It's a long-term project.
It's good to set, reasonable goals.
Yes, quite. I'm thinking of collecting some of the wildlife around here and turning into permanent anthropomorphic creatures and studying this birth of civilization from the Trappist stage up.
Oh, well, nice. I'm sure they'll like that. No, I'm not sure they'll like that.
Okay, so you eventually reach Adorak. So place yourselves here.
Hold on, I'm loading. Loading.
What map are we on? Still a catacomb?
Oh, for the love of Michael, Merriam, Joe.
What the
Did you just get...
I
error?
got Phil and Real's new tokens.
Yeah, about those. Hold on a second,
Where are we? Somebody disconnected. What map are we on?
Ardak.
Adorak.
don't worry about it, I'm just, reloading in because I got invalid images.
Well, this is super cool looking.
Waiting for this thing to load.
Yeah.
Alright, give me a
cool.
spot.
So that's what you look like? Real and...
At the moment, yes. Minus the very appealing magical items and hats.
Who am I to judge?
I figured it would be better to save the spells that I usually use to look more normal in case we need them.
There you go. And you're still more normal than me.
But I wouldn't do it otherwise. I don't want to be the ones that are getting stone thrown.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
Oh, I know what happened. Don't worry. I'll fix it.
Immediately makes it worse.
I saw a ghost. Did anybody else see the ghost?
Ghost what?
Some sort of heavily armored creature with a strangely righteous air about him. Seriously though, this map is freaking cool looking.
Yeah, that is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's nice.
When you arrive here, you can see that there are billowy storm clouds gathering around the city itself, centered around the center spire.
Oh my.
Lightning arcs across the sky. The clouds are the color of dark bruises, and the lightning the color of crimson. Sleet pelts down around you and it stings your skin.
No, it doesn't.
Those of you that it can hit,
Well, this is ominous.
you will be
Indeed.
taking 1 point of acid damage for every. Let's see here. How long? Let's see, is it every? I think it's every 10 minutes, or is it every minute?
Everyone, come here. I have the wand. Let me
Yes,
let me
Yeah.
use the wand of resist elements on everyone. This will take a moment. I'll start with acid.
Yeah. So yeah, it's 1 point of acid damage per minute per exposure. Oh,
That
the
means-
the lightning's actually purple, so not crimson.
Aww.
It's
Yeah, it's
cooler
more
though.
of a purple. If I know my colors.
So realize a wand of resist energy. He is going to hit Rest, Setham, and Quinley with 4 charges apiece to give him resist acid, fire, cold, and electricity 30.
Thank you.
He's got staff-like wand, so even though it's a cheapo wand, it functions at his caster level.
Is that a feat?
It is a wizard arcane discovery that requires craft staff and level 11 plus wizard.
That is awesome.
It really
Okay.
is.
Setham's gonna go ahead and buff himself with a blotted barrier. Because Brett doesn't deserve to damage me that much.
Oh, them's fighting words.
Quinley has the buffs written there.
So yeah, so bear in mind this city is not to scale.
Oh, yeah, how big is it before we buff? I mean, how far away are we from doing stuff, do we think?
Well, let's see here. Did that copy over here? No, it did not copy over here. So
Well, for the moment, resist energy will be lasting 2 hours and 40 minutes.
let me
Sounds
try.
like somebody got that Ioun stone.
Just let me-
Yes, something like that.
Okay, copy over here. Go to. Give me one moment here. Alright, so it didn't. Alright, so that won't. So if I had to guess. Okay, so. Let me make something here that's visible. Actually, you should still be able to see it regardless. So if you look at the top where it says Adorak.
Yeah.
Alright. That's not what I wanted. I'll do. Wait a minute. This is empty grid. It would be nice if this thing would cooperate with me, but of course, the drawing app in this program is usually terrible for some odd reason. Okay. Alright, that little gauge I just drew up there, that is equal to 600 feet.
That's not bad. 30 squares is 600 feet. So we're about 480 feet away from the center monument.
Alright, yeah, he'll drink his buffs. And he'll give you a heroism crest.
Breast? Why was breast needed?
I mean, Setham or Sethram.
Ah, thank you.
The auto
This
crowd.
heroism potion is actually pretty good.
Yeah. I'll try and make it how you like.
Ah, good.
So that would explain the faint scent of cinnamon.
I do enjoy a good cinnamon tea. With a nice scone, apple butter, clotted
It's
cream.
caffeinated too.
Oh. Real, next time we're in the demi-plane, I'm going to have to order an extraordinary amount of apple.
Man likes his apple butter.
I do not approve of all the ways you use that apple butter.
Well, it is a little odd to put it in potatoes, but it's just so lovely.
Some things are blasphemous even against the gods. Well, shall we move in then?
Mm-hmm.
Cornelia uses wings.
I'll be there in a second.
This is really cool looking, by the way. It almost seems like the city ruins are spelling out a glyph of some kind.
Yeah, it's kind of trippy.
Is there any kind of ongoing or area suffusing magic effect that I should be aware of, like something that prevents teleportation?
No, I mean, in general, there is that effect around, but generally speaking, the aura of necrotic energy just permeates this entire area. Setham,
Sweet.
as you are traveling, a bolt of lightning arcs out of the sky and strikes you,
Ow.
doing...
No reflex save?
Nope. It was a 10% chance, and you rolled a 10.
What a shock.
That is a shock.
Let me just double check the... Oh, it's not that, it's this. Doing 43 points of electricity damage. Oh no, half of it's electricity, the other half is unholy energy.
Oh. Okay, so let's see. What's 43?
21.
Half of 40. 21.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and you're wearing metal armor too, aren't you?
Nope.
Oh well, it wouldn't matter if someone's wearing metal armor. It goes up to 20.
Anyways, so that's so it's 21 plus 13. That's 35. That sound right? 35?
35 damage? No, you would just take 21.
Oh, 20.
Because your resist energy
Oh, that's
covers
right.
all of the lightning.
Oh dear, it seems someone up there doesn't really like us.
I think it's just him.
Alright, and
I
what
would
else?
take it personally.
Alright, let's see here. I need to also... Sinkles, what else is going on? Some other events should be happening. So as you walk through the streets, you pass over an avenue of skulls, although since I believe all of you are flying,
Yep.
that won't matter. Because
Avenue of skulls.
yes. A broad avenue, 50 feet wide and 400 feet long, is made of thousands of skulls taken from slain crusaders and cobbled face up into the pavement. The skulls bite the feet of living creatures walking over them, dealing points of damage for every 5 feet traveled.
Who at this point is still walking?
Oh, that is so amazingly thematic, and Quinley might be, I don't know.
No, I said I was flying. I'm flying.
Okay.
Alright, let's see here.
I don't
That
think
is
it'll
so
take
cool.
more than a minute to get there.
So as you fly over this street of skulls, all the freaking ground starts biting in our general direction.
You also pass the Impaling Gardens, once a public park. This area now displays the petrified remains of disemboweled crusaders impaled on their own lances.
You know, I'm starting to think that this Whispering Tyrant isn't a good person.
I am agreeing with you.
I think that's fair.
Also, he has a terrible sense of decor.
Oh, I don't know. I quite like the chattering
Yeah, it's got a look
Street.
to it, a cohesive one, you know.
Yeah, but these statues, they're hard to stomach.
I mean, think about it, real. He's got a theme, and he's sticking to it. That's definitely dedicated. We should probably get going before more lightning comes at me.
Alright, hold on, advanced. Okay, and there's something I need to look up here. Alright, let's see here. You also occasionally catch glimpses of strange spectral forms looming about the ruins.
Oh, that seems oddly.
Knowledge, religion?
This actually falls under planes.
Oh, I have been fooled. Okay.
These are advanced animate dreams.
Animate dreams, huh? That's cool.
Advanced animate dreams.
Advanced to the end game.
Thank you, Brett.
They appear as flying visions of skeletal apparitions, desiccated nightmarish creatures of malleable form, or rotting remains of your loved ones.
I see Sergo. He's looking better than ever.
And as you begin to stare at them, they take notice of you and they start to swarm around you to attack.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Get
So
tokens here? Or?
yeah, I'm going to have to pull up some tokens. Give me a second.
Oh boy.
do? Let me do this instead. Alright, and let me... Alright, so go ahead and roll initiative.
We're rolling initiative.
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting initiative.
I can't hear anyone. Is
you
anyone
hear me?
talking?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Alright, there you go. Can you hear us now?
Yeah.
I think something happened to you.
I'm like, I guess we're just chilling for a bit, but now people are doing stuff. What's going on?
It's a bad case of spooky, scary skeletons.
Yep, we're taking on animate dreams.
I always wanted to kill someone's hopes and dreams. Half of it isn't bad.
Imaginator, you have done it every time we played.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I see it more as a feature than a bug.
Let's see here.
Just need real. Oh, never mind, there's real.
Did you check the bottom of the list?
I should've. Oh dear. There's a lot around here.
Okay. Alright, so let me sort. Phil.
Phil moves over here. And he casts
Ooh,
Okay.
that's gonna be a nasty one.
Okay.
You so rarely get to use lightning bolt.
Alright, so Dream 0, 1, 2, and 7 will take full damage.
Glorious. That's it for Phil.
Setham. Setham's got some choices. Okay. Alrighty then. Give me 1 second. I'm looking up cost. Alright, that's cool. Gonna pop 2 points in my arcane pool. Wait, are these ghosts? No, they're outsiders. Hold on a second. Okay.
Hey, that's Curse of the Crimson Throne art.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh, I recognize that thing! Yeah, I recognize
Book
that
5.
thing. Yeah, we kind of, didn't kill it. Okay, hold on. 2D copies. I'm sorry, Brett. I'm real sorry about this, guy.
It's alright. What's going on?
I gotta make a macro.
Oh.
Okay, anyways, so let's see. And then Setham is going to charge in to this one and make a strike with Myrmidon. Use that top one. I would have looked at it.
Okay. Attack 0?
Yes, attack 0.
Okay, yeah.
Did that hit?
Yes.
Excellent. We know what's coming up, right?
Shock and Grasp?
Oh, that.
Okay, you overcome their spell resistance. Barely.
Okay.
So you do 30 damage.
Nice.
Alright. Rest.
Ugh, really? Alright, Brett. What can Breast do? There's a lot he can do. Specifically. First, we're gonna eat 2 points of burn. We're gonna start to get everything going. Oh, I'm sorry, that's 3 points of burn. I'll eat 3 points. As we start to get everything going with a quickened fire blast.
And where is this being aimed at? Okay. You do not overcome the spell resistance.
That sucks. What really sucks is I'm going to do it again, only it's...
Oof.
Wait a minute. Okay, spell resistance hits AC 34. Is that supposed to be spell resistance, or is this the 19 damage is spell resistance roll?
No, it's supposed to be the attack roll.
So it hits AC 34 was the resistance roll,
Yes.
not the 19 damage.
That's the damage roll because reasons.
Okay, that was my mistake. So yeah, it would have gone through.
Oh, that's even better.
So ignore the 19 damage.
Yes, ignore the damage because that's just something I can't remove. All I'm after is the attack. I'm after is the attack.
All right, so that'll be 58 damage on number. Which one was it? Number 3.
Number 3. And if he pops, move over to number 4.
Okay, no, he did not. Did you attack him again?
Yeah, that was quickened.
Okay, so another 44 damage. Alright, he's still up.
Oh, that's not good. That's it for Brett. That's it for Breast.
Quinley.
I guess I draw my Falcata and 5-foot step and drink enlarged person.
Alright.
That's it.
Real?
I super did not expect to go before them.
Yeah, this is kind of odd.
Let me double check my numbers here. Alright, I am going to move. To here, and I am going to spend a point to boost my caster level by 2. I'm going to cast Fire Snake. And I will be able to hit all of them except for Dream with it.
That's Dusty Rhodes. He's the American Dream.
Okay, so let's see here. Alright, there's 1 success. This number 2. 7 fails. 3 succeeds. 4 succeeds. 5 fails. 6 fails. Alright, so it was just 2, 3, and 4 that succeeded. So that was 30. 7 will take full.
Did I miss the knowledge check about these?
There's a link.
So we know everything about them,
Yep.
more or less. Okay.
Sir, advanced animated dream.
Okay, damage has been dealt. Okay. Are you doing anything else?
Real? No, that's real.
Okay. Now it's time for them to go. Number 3 is going to try and touch Setham.
Nope, bad touch. Bad touch.
Alright, so this is going to be... $26. Yeah, it looks like that beats your touch AC.
I don't like you.
Alright, so that would be... So that would be for 26 negative energy damage.
Okay.
Plus... I need you to give me a will save. You're fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. That curse not work.
This one is going to move up and try to touch Quinley. 37.
That'll touch.
Alright. You'll take 30 points of negative energy damage. And you also need to give me a will save. Alright, you are fine. This one will 5-foot step over to Real and try and touch you. 27. Looks like that connects. I'm assuming, unless he has some other ability.
Oh, yeah. That connects.
You'll take 18 points of negative energy damage. And you will need to give me a will save, which I'm sure you will pass unless you roll a 1. You're fine. This one will also touch you. For 30.
Looks like he would take an attack of opportunity from him.
Who was?
Wouldn't you get an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
It provokes, however, I don't have like an amulet of Mighty Fist or something. So my melee attacks are non-magical.
Alright, so you'll take another 28 points of damage and will need to give me another will save. Okay, you are fine.
I will.
This is going to move over to Phil. 28 to touch you.
Yep.
For 27 negative energy damage. And you will also need to give me a will save. Okay. So we'll also move over to here and we'll try and touch you. 20
Yep.
for another 20 points of damage and another will save. Okay. This one will move up to you, and you may take an attack of opportunity on it if you have a magic weapon.
I do.
Okay, go ahead.
Just the first one.
Alright. It will try to touch you.
Yep.
Alright. For 33 damage, and another will save. Alright. Where am I going to go with you? I'll roll a... Well, actually... Breast, you have a friend.
No doubt.
20 to touch.
No. Told you I didn't have a friend.
Hmm.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Phil.
Phil, ever the practical one, will cast defensively Death Ward on himself, which he cannot fail, and then he will take a move action. And that will be it for him for this turn.
Okay then. Setham.
Well then. We're gonna do what we always do. Any of those hit?
I hope I was looking in the right window. Yes.
Excellent.
Well, your spell is not necessary.
Really? Ah, I did it.
It had two. It had 2 hit points.
Nice.
Well, I still got the spell loaded in Myrmidons.
Alrighty then. Breast.
I really don't like having somebody around me. So we're going to fly away.
Alright, it'll take an attack of opportunity. Does 28 touch you?
Wait a second here. Hey, Brett.
What?
I know these things are incorporeal.
Yeah.
Does that mean they can still... Oh yeah, okay, I can see it. They can...
So, did that touch you?
That will touch me.
You'll take 27 points of negative energy damage, and I will need a will save. Well, that's unfortunate.
Rolled a 1?
No, you didn't roll a 1. You rolled lower than the DC.
Damn. We'll see. We'll see what happens in a little bit. Anyways, you touch me, I touch you.
Okay, so for 48 damage on number 1. Okay. Okay, so here's what happens to you. So you will take 4 points of wisdom damage. Drain. It's drain. Wisdom drain. And you are fatigued.
Oh, I...
Quinley.
5-foot step. Drinks Death Ward.
Okay.
And heals himself for 5 as a swift.
Okay then. Real.
Oh, this is not optimal. Real will take a 5-foot step and pop a point to dimensional step. Hello. And then he will target Dream 1. Oh, I really hope I finish this macro.
Scorching Ray is a standard action. Okay. Okay, and unfortunately, those will all miss.
Yeah, but I beat their SR, so yeah.
Yeah, but not their touch. Alright, so this one will go over here and try to touch Setham.
Okay.
35.
Damn.
Also, that totally moved within Quinley's reach.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Finley wants to, smack it.
he does want to do that.
Oh,
the first.
However, since they're incorporeal, I believe they are immune to crits.
Is that right?
Double checking.
If your weapon isn't a ghost touch weapon, I believe so.
It's not.
They sigh. Here's my Wilson.
Alright, you are fine. This one will also move over to you and Quinley. May also take an attack of opportunity on that as well. Okay. This one will try to touch Setham. That'll be another 31 points of damage and another will save.
I'll be nothing.
Hmm?
That will be nothing.
What do you mean that'll be nothing?
You don't touch me.
Oh.
Missed, sir.
Dream number 1 will move up to Breast. Quinley,
Hey,
you
no
made...
fair.
You
We're
made...
already
Huh?
very fatigued.
Right, and... 22, I think, will miss you.
Thank God.
So this one will move here, and this one will move here. Try to touch both of you, but you both are protected, so it doesn't do anything. However, no, it's only if it hits. Well, it protects you from the effects of negative energy. But if it hits, I still think you need to roll a will save for the curse.
Let's see.
I mean, you're protected from the effects of negative energy.
Energy drain and any negative energy effects, including channeled negative energies.
It might be moot if we make our saves. I
Yeah.
guess they'll do it again then.
I think it would still work, yeah.
Alright, so this one touches Quinley, this one touches Phil, so you ignore the effects of the energy damage, but give me will saves.
I rolled mine.
Oh, okay, you're both good.
Yay.
Alright, Phil.
Hey, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Does a bladder barrier work with? I mean, I know this is negative energy damage, but
I would have to look at the spell itself.
no, it says lethal damage.
Lethal damage would imply a physical attack.
Phil will fly around the guys. He will still provoke from Dream 7. And he will cast Death Ward on Setham.
Oh, good.
Alright, so that one, I believe that'll connect. So, okay, you're good. Setham.
Let's go for Dream.
Which one?
Dream 4.
Dream 4, okay. Not at all critical failure.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, one of those at least will hit him. 4.
Screw your SR. Screw everything else, Jesus.
Okay. Breast.
Breast is kind of fatigued at the moment. Can't do what he likes to do. One second.
Well, you can't run, you can't charge, and you take -2 to some stuff, but you still have your actions.
Okay. That's good. How far up is Dream 1? Oh, right, Dream 1's following Breast. Alright. Let's... fuck out. Flying... No. How far up is 10 feet? Okay. Gonna fly
Yeah.
over real.
You can 5-foot fly over me.
And then I'm going to use an empowered fire blast. On Dream 1.
Okay. For 51 damage. Alright. Alright, Quinley.
Oh, good. That felt good.
Quinley's going to 5-foot step and wail away And I guess 2, then maybe 7. He's gonna start with, I guess, doesn't matter.
Okay. And number 2, I believe you said you're starting with?
Yes.
Alright, so... let's see here. So we have damage to be 0. Portal. Alright, your irritive will miss. So... And that returned an error. Oh, that's right, because I put the wrong symbol in there. Alright, it's still there.
Okay.
Real.
Dream 2. Force damage is not reduced from incorporeal.
No, it is not.
Alright, that'll be 15 damage. Alright.
Yeah, it wasn't great, but what are you gonna do?
Alright, Dream 3 and 4 and 5 are going to touch Setham. Let's see here. So only one will touch. You have Death Ward, so just give me a will save.
I don't want
Alright, you're fine.
God.
These two will go in here and touch Quinley. Those will both touch, so give me 2 will saves. Oh, okay. You just made the first one, so you're good. Oh, I forgot about these two over here. Son of a bitch. I was like, wait a minute, there's...
I'll take an AOO on that one.
Alright.
Or, unless they only go to there.
Yeah, they're only gonna move to there.
Okay. No AOO.
Alright. To Phil.
Real's getting Death Ward.
Alright, Setham.
Let's see what happens here. Whatever. Any of those hit?
Yes. Alright. Alright, congratulations. You popped one.
Pop 2. Setham's popped 2.
Breast.
Alright, Breast is going to eat 2 points of burn. You're going to gather power on this one. Did you like Dream number 2?
No, my personal favorite is actually number 5.
Ah, number 5, huh? Okay, this is coming in.
So number 5.
Number 5.
Is that the half fire, half bludgeoning one?
Yeah.
Yeah, 108 damage. Even at half, that was still enough.
Yeah, Breast is getting into the really big amounts of damage.
Quinley.
Quinley will full attack, starting with 2 again.
All right. Starting with 2.
Only 2 of them. Am I needing to make saves when I bite them?
No.
Okay.
Only when they touch us.
Alright, so...
Oh, wow.
Okay, and your air will miss. Okay. Real.
Number 7.
Okay. You blasted with some mighty balls of force.
Goodness gracious.
Alright, number 7 is going to touch Quinley.
I'm not even looking at it, and I'm guessing he hits.
That's good. That's a good guess. Go ahead and roll me a will.
Pretty sure my 12 FJC is not block much.
Alright. So yeah, this one move in, and this one move in. So you get 2 attacks. You get attack opportunity on 6 and 0.
Okay. Those were not, I wasn't rolling the right one, that was my iterative, sorry.
Okay, so
I don't know why I did a full round, but those weren't right the first time. What is the one I'm trying to... But the first one's of both of those.
okay, yes. Okay. Phil.
Alright. I do believe... Breast, do you still need Death Ward?
At the moment, I'm good. Yeah, they seem to all be focused on Quinley, so, you know.
And it doesn't last that long. Might as well save him. Would be
We'll
my
have to
suggestion.
move quickly after this. I don't know why I moved real. I guess I do. It's because I'm a fool. Alright, I'm going to attempt a touch attack against Dream 7. This is in conjunction with the Greater Healing Hex and Split Hex, so I will start and probably fail to touch, but I will attempt nonetheless.
Actually, I have a pretty good touch AC.
Aren't you dex based? It's all over.
Yeah, that will not.
Yeah, that won't touch. Setham.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Come over here. And I'll stab Dream.
Okay.
That hit.
Yes.
Excellent.
Okay.
Rolling low on spell resistance rolls. But doesn't matter.
Breast.
Alright. We'll gather power. And we'll fire a zappy zap. We'll fire a powered fire blast. Dream set.
Okay. Okay. Quinley.
Well, Quinley's gonna really go for it, and how about a full round attack?
Starting on which one?
I guess the lower one, Dream.
Okay. Okay. He is still up. Real.
Reading Dream.
Quinley's gonna 5-foot step too.
Alright. Okay. Dream is going to hit Setham. And give me a will save. Ooh, that is unfortunate.
I hate you.
So you are going to take 3 points of wisdom drain, and you are fatigued. And then number 6 is going to hit Quinley. I believe a 25 will still hit you. Yes, so give me a will save, please.
Okay.
Okay, you're fine. Alright, Phil. Man, that is a loud bird. I can hear it from across the hallway. Damn. Ordinarily, I don't hear it.
I'm picturing a guy in a big bird costume just screaming.
Yeah, one of my neighbor across the hall has a bird. They must have their door open or something because I can hear it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna cheese this. I'm gonna target Quinley with my healing hex, and then that means Dream 6 will be affected by it automatically.
Okay.
So, Quinley, you heal 28 points.
Why does that hurt him?
It doesn't hurt Quinley, it'll hurt Dream 6 for being undead.
Oh.
They're not undead.
Oh, what? I thought they were undead.
No, they're an outsider, extraplanar, incorporeal. They're
Now
not
you feel-
undead.
Okay, I'll
You would have known that.
hit myself with it as well then. Yay, 28 points.
Oh, and I got that too. So
Yeah,
sweet, thanks.
I'm a foolish fool.
It's the most foolish kind.
Alright, Setham.
Is it?
Yes. You can save your spell.
Ah.
Rest.
Final save. We'll just do the old gather power and fire. And we're gonna zappy these things.
Alright. Alrighty then. Quinley.
Slice, slice, slice. Look at that.
Alright, so the irritive will miss.
Man, all the crits, you're getting them all on the guys that don't take crits.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you slay that one.
Jeez, finally.
I'll move you guys back closer to where you started this fight because keep in mind this, the scale is 600 feet, so you weren't actually like moving across the entire map when you're fighting.
Alright.
All right, so I'm going to take a short break and dish up some food. I'll be
Okay.
right back.
Me too.
Alright.
Are you all set for Reign of Winter?
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, Brett. How's it going?
Well, you can answer. So you're not going to answer that question?
What question?
Nothing. I was coughing, I think.
I mean, I'll be ready to run when it's time to run.
There you go.
We're
Which will
supposed to
probably be
having-
after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we're supposed to be having a session 0 for character collab, anyways.
All right, so
Ironbite, you here?
Nope.
Damn, I'll have to wait.
Yeah, let me just wait for me to get within closer to my mic.
Alright, so I hit a couple people with the healing hex, used the charge of the cure critical wounds wand on Quinley, and I think at this point we should move quickly.
Yeah, agreed.
fly full speed.
All right. Hmm. As you are flying towards Gallowspire, you encounter a structure. A once noble estate has all but collapsed in on itself. The ruins form a tunnel yawning into the darkness from which the stench of foul necromancy issues forth like a rancid breath.
You smell that? It's foul necromancy.
Like,
Just like Mom
Hell.
used to make.
I wasn't going to do a your mama joke, but okay, Quinley, you twisted my arm.
Tiggy.
I've got forearms with which to twist.
Does the passageway, the necromantic, oozing delicious goodness tunnel, appear to point towards the direction of the structure?
Does not go towards Gallowspire, goes into this building. And is quite large as well.
This ritual is supposed to be taking in place inside Gallowspire, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to
Come
investigate
on.
or do we want to keep going?
Come on, it looks necromantic. When's the last time you took me out for a nice necromantic dinner? Never
It
mind.
has been a couple of months, yes. But this is
Well-
timeless to me playing at all.
Alright, as you're staying around debating, give me perception checks.
I don't want to.
I know what you're doing, see it all too clear.
Alright, so Quinley,
It was a Duncan
Real,
Sheik
and Setham
reference.
notice the sound of large beating wings fast approaching your location. And you can see a shadow moving across the buildings.
Is it a dragon?
It's not a dragon. I look up. What do I see?
Is it a flock of dragons?
Oh.
I have a spell for that. It's called Plane Shift the fuck out of here.
Marrowgirth.
Oh, well, he seems nice.
Yeah.
You see this skeletal dragon infused with necromantic energies barreling towards you. Roll initiative.
He's a necromantic at heart.
Oh. Oh. I'm just so excited.
You're not going to get a new pet.
How about the new body?
Oh, no. Right, you might not have a choice here.
Alrighty then. Quinley.
Um,
Who did we lose? Bees, you
Hey.
back?
yeah, I'm back. So can I charge, or is overlapping corner mean I can't charge?
Well, he's currently above you, swooping down towards
How
you.
high? How high up? 'Cause-
I'll say he's about 100 feet above you right now.
oh. Well, then I will rethink my strategy and I will drink fluid form. And that's my turn.
Alrighty then. Breast.
Oh boy. Dead, isn't it?
It looks dead.
What can I do about this? I mean, there's the old standby.
If it's some sort of blast, I say do it.
It is. It's too bad it's not alive. Dragons have notorious bad fort save.
What? No, they have bad reflex saves.
Oh. Oh, we'll just start gathering power.
Bill.
Knowledge check.
I would say either Arcana or Religion. Huh. Okay.
I have read the story of your life.
Marogarth is a female adult red dragon ravener. And I shall post you the link.
What do you know?
Ooh. Ooh. Negative energy breath.
Well, this is ideal then.
Rest, Death Ward.
Would be nice.
And Phil will cast Death Ward. It's vulnerable to cold.
Oh, that's going to be a problem.
And This whole thing is terrible. That's his turn. Oh, and it's its turn.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Alright, so let's see here. So it will swoop down and get about here-ish. Let's maybe just a little bit more here.
Good thing we stayed clumped up.
And it will unleash its breath weapon. Let's see here.
Dragons love a good clump. I mean, who doesn't?
I said they continue so, but don't worry about that.
Okay, so it's a 50-foot cone. I'm gonna need a reflex save for half damage.
Are we not immune to this?
It's not just negative energy.
No, it's not. That's the secondary effect.
Good thing I bought a ring of evasion. If I make my save.
Okay, the only one who failed was Real. So this is going to deal...
Well, it's a good thing you wanted that new Bobby.
64 points of fire.
Okay.
Jokes about real bad news come to mind.
So you ignore the 2 negative levels. And it activates its frightful presence.
Will saves.
Yes.
Take 2 off of this.
Is it huge or large?
Huge. Alright. Setham, you fail.
Oh, good. I'm shaking.
Oh, wait, no, that's not what I want. I want to do this.
Not stud.
Okay, and I need to do a... That's not what I want. I want this. Okay. Setham.
Well, I'm shaking. Which is okay. But, I ain't getting close to that thing. However, Quinley's about to get displaced.
Thank you.
you say it's vulnerable to cold?
Yep.
Oh. Oh my.
Where did George Takai come from?
So what are you doing, Seth? Okay, you cast displacement, is that it?
Yeah, I'm displacing Quinlan.
Alright. Real.
Oh.
Do it.
I don't know. Should I?
Haste might not be
Should.
bad. I don't know what this spell is you have in mind. Sounds like you've got tricks.
I have a shenanigan. This thing is. Oh. No, I don't think I'm going to shenanigan.
No shenanigan.
No shenanigan. This thing is scary, but I'm more scared about scarier things. So I agree. Everybody gets haste.
I'll take it.
Oh, I wish I had shenanigan.
Now I'm curious.
Real move, and that'll be his turn.
How high up is this guy?
He is currently he's pretty much on level with you guys right now.
Oh, then I charge. Or I 5-foot step, rather. And... Or actually, I don't even need a 5-foot step. So I don't. In fact, I back up. And attack him from range. Ho ho ho!
How do you like this?
Oh god. Damn, dude.
Holy moly. One more. Come on, one more. No. The first one of that last thing. That's my haste.
1, 2, 3 crits.
That narrative is likely to not confirm, but well, let's find out.
Alright, yeah, your second Falcata will not confirm. I mean, I should double check. No, it will not confirm.
It's alright.
Claw will miss, bite will hit. And your irritative will miss.
Did I confirm the first one?
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, wait a minute. Yes, you did. Alright, rest.
Okay. A little bit more gathering of power. Measuring. Sighing that you're not within point blank. And then throw in a thunderstorm at it.
I'm sorry, what?
Throwing a thunderstorm at you.
114 damage?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Remember, you spent a whole round last round gathering power.
Phil.
Did I hit, by the way?
Yes!
I love being... I love the kineticist class.
Oh, look who's just within 30 feet of me. Misfortune. Oh! Alright.
Slink off.
Alright, well. Ergarth flees.
Huh?
He,
What?
he flies away.
What just happened here?
Yvonne?
I'm confused as well.
If you drop him below a certain threshold, he runs. Or rather, she runs.
What's she at?
You don't know. She flew into the clouds over 200 feet away. Well, actually, at this point, like 600 feet away at this point.
Did Breast throw one thunderstorm at an undead dragon? Hey, you know, when I get home, I'm going to get a new title.
Granted, Quinley's crit didn't help things either.
I feel like Quinley had a lot to do with that.
Yeah, I think Quinley had a lot to do with it too, but I'm going to get a new title.
Well, let's, do we want to loot the dragon's treasure very quickly?
Yes, please. I want it all.
Alright.
Sure.
Alright. Remember, my eyes let me, do the spellcast on everything super fast. So
Okay,
I don't have
so
much
it
time.
is a 20-foot wide, 80-foot deep tunnel. So here is what you find.
Oh my.
I shall be right back.
Huge iron key.
Gee, I wonder what that could be.
It's the key to her heart. All you know is a building.
Some cool stuff.
Quinley, do you have an open ring spot?
My character sheet's a mess. What do I have? Ring of Protection +3. That might be my only ring. Oh no, I have a Ring of Freedom Ring of Evasion.
Ring of Delayed Doom is probably going to be very good here. Somebody should wear it if you don't want to. So
Hold on.
Registered then.
What does it do?
Please do. Now Breast has his Ring of Force Shield on.
Alright, so.
Setham's got Ring of Protection and Arcane Masteries.
Oh, by the way, have you guys seen the latest, if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device?
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, well, have you ever watched it?
No.
Oh. It's quite funny.
Wow, that actually, Ring of the Late Doom, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I think that's better than the ring of +3 to his AC, honestly.
Is a ring of I want to participate in this combat.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But if one of you want it,
I'm just suggesting that you take it because we have twice as many chances not to get knocked out of the fight.
that's true. He does tend to make his saves, though. Seems like Sethan maybe has gone unconscious. But, what's your interest in it, Ironbite?
I got no interest, really.
Okay.
I mean, if I go out of... Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Does anyone want the +3 ring then?
What is it, a +3?
Ring of protection.
I got 4s.
I have a +1 I could use.
It's yours.
You liked it so much you put the ring on it.
You know it, baby.
Wow. Anyways, let's, yeah. Moving on, spells are burning.
No, I think now we need to do a Beyonce dance.
What is Beyonce?
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you... Okay, we can go.
Bard, you are not.
No.
Salace went to other places.
Ow, ow, ow.
Okay, so that takes you a few minutes to sort through all that stuff.
I think at this point, death wards have worn off.
No.
Yeah, I don't.
We are not taking that long to do this.
Yeah, how many minutes do we take? I feel like even in real time, it didn't take that long.
It's a minute per level, so it's 15 minutes. Spells are burning. Let's go.
Let's go.
keep going.
Okay, as you get closer to the center, you see iron cages. Sure. And inside, hold on, where was that at? Let's find the page here. Cruel shafts of rusted iron protrude from the crumbling arches of old estate windows. The end of each hooked pole supports a huge bladed cage stuffed with bodies.
Yeah.
You see four cages. Each one has 12 bodies in them.
Okay.
And they're all dead.
Can we ignore them then?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, so you have finally reached Gallowspire.
Let's just take a minute to think about... No, spells are burning.
Alright, I have made Gallowspire visible. I shall point a way for you guys to spawn in.
Is it a different map?
Yes, it is a different map.
Give me a spot, Brett.
I am pointing the way.
Would you bring Chris too?
Someone did.
That's fine.
Alright, so, give me one moment here. An ornate tower of crumbling gray stone spears through the heart of Adorak. Its walls festooned with hanging chains and cruel barbed hooks impaling countless preserved corpses. A haze of grey dust perpetually falls from the towering obelisk, almost as if the stone itself was rotting. A stairway of entwined skeletons spirals around the perimeter of the tower, and swirling phantoms howl and scream in a furious storm of unquiet dead around the spire's dizzying heights. The only entrance into the windowless tower appears to be a pair of massive doors at the fortress's base.
Do you detect any magic on it?
This is a good question. Do I detect any magic on it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, actually, hold on, let me do a...
Describe the nature of the magic.
Arcane, perhaps, or possibly divine? Maybe psychic.
I see. Well, now that that's cleared up...
Hold on here, I need to... No. Alright, so... it's something I forgot to take care of as you guys were traveling. Quinley, during your travels, you will get struck by lightning.
I see. Do I get a save of some sort?
Nope, this was a percentage chance. I rolled it against everybody. Where was that at? That was, I think it was... Alright. So you'll take 52 points of electricity damage. No, it's half electricity, half unholy fire.
Okay, so I only take the fire then.
Okay.
So it's 26.
Yeah, and then Real, you will also get struck.
Oh, does my death ward prevent the unholy fire?
It's not negative energy.
Is it just fire?
Pretty much.
Then I'm immune to that too.
Hmm. And Real, you'll take 37.
Wait a second here. I took unholy fire damage.
Yeah, but you didn't have Death Ward up. You didn't have anything up protecting you from it.
I have the resist energies.
We have resist energy to fire and electricity.
Not when you were hit with it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think the first time he's right because he did it. After.
Well, I mean,
the first. So the first
was
time
for the acid.
The first time, yes, everybody got their four resistances to acid, fire, cold, and electricity. But Sethan didn't take damage for the fire. He only took damage for the unholy section of it. I remember because Iron Bite asked me.
There we go. See, it's the unholy damage you're taking.
But he said it's not negative energy, it's fire damage.
Well, it's unholy. It's not
unholy
negative.
Isn't really like a type, though, is it?
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Yeah, unholy damage.
So I do take that damage. Is that what we're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, so... Alright, so...
Alright, Phil is, before we go any further, Phil is going to hit Real with charge from that wand.
I'll move you guys back to here for a second. Alright, so you're at the old gate. Gigantic skeletal arms clasp immense doors of dark metal. But whether they are holding the doors closed or stand poised to open them is unclear. And you see standing on either side of the gate. Let's see, I need to find these tokens I was going to use.
Rill's going to take another charge.
And 40 points down. Yeah, I'll be fine.
40 points is kind of a lot.
Using yeah, one more for Sethem, that's coming. And one more for real.
Whoops.
Quinley's gonna drink a few extracts of Cure Light Wounds. And he's gonna use some Boro beads to get back those Cure Light Wounds.
Alright.
Alright, so give me one moment here.
I think he's actually going to hit himself with a wand of Cure Light Wounds as well. Yeah, I've got one of those. Perfect.
Alright, as you approach the two massive doors, you see two large figures standing out in front of it as if they're guarding it.
What do they look like again?
Two massive figures. Looks like they're guarding the gate.
Cool.
Can you be more specific? Are they stone? Are they
They look like they're knights in armor.
skeletons?
Mm.
So we can't see what they are.
Skeletal
They're
knights, maybe.
in armor.
They are in armor, yes.
Can I see enough to do a knowledge check?
Yes, give me a religion. These are advanced devourers.
That sounds friendly.
I shall send you a link.
Quinley's going to approach very cautiously and then unleash. If he's told that by his good buddies.
Okay, as you approach, they both begin to cast a spell.
Can I attempt to disrupt them? Because I can cast, or I can attack them when I'm like here.
Well, this is a reaction to you approaching, not necessarily an initiative thing.
What the spell are they using?
One is casting confusion.
Alright.
The other one is casting The other one is going to be using a Bestow Curse.
All right.
So, let's see here.
You know, Bestow Curse is a touch attack, right?
That's got a point.
Well, then he'll touch someone with it when he can.
Okay.
Do I make a will save, or I guess we all do against confusion, unless you're immune to mind affecting.
First, we gotta see where the burst is.
Alright, so.
The more that it gets all of us.
It's only a 15-foot burst.
I need to get the burst template. Yeah. This. I can't get. Can I get? I guess I'm just gonna have to do that then. Whoops. Alright, so. Quinley, Setham, and. Well, I don't think Real's gonna be affected by this.
This is at a +2. This is at a +2 for me because it is enchantment.
Alright, Quinley, yeah, you pass with no problem. Real, you also passed. Setham, on the other hand, not so lucky. You are confused. Alright, now let's go into initiative. That's not what I wanted to do. Give that. What? Shit, what the hell? Gallowspire. Oh, there we are. Okay, I had to zoom out a little bit. Okay. Alright, so these guys have an... Oh, these guys are kind of... not too shabby. Breast, you are first.
Well, we can do a couple things. And number one on the hit parade is gathering. I'm gathering power, Brett.
Okay. Knight 1 is going to advance down to Quinley. You can take your attack of opportunity. Oh, you're flat-footed. Well, I wouldn't say you're flat-footed since you knew they cast spells.
Well, he was initiating the combat.
Yeah. So, yeah, go and take your attack of opportunity.
Thanks. He's actually going to do a trip attempt.
Okay.
So the bite.
Okay, that will connect. That will not succeed in tripping, though.
Okay. He does get a +1 for being large.
Well, they're also large, so
No, I know, but it doesn't. It just gives me a bonus. It's not like if I'm larger than him. There's none of that anymore.
Yeah, their size bonus is factored in their CMD already.
Right. So if I just miss by 1, then I should get him. But otherwise, no.
okay.
But I do
So
I do the damage unless he has immunity to.
okay, so it will try and hit you with its claws, and oh, I don't have my token over here, do I? Do I have my GM token on the screen? No, I do not have my GM token. I need to pop over here. Copy. Alright, looks like that'll hit you for 12 damage.
What type of damage again?
This is just regular damage.
Oh.
However, they do have energy drain, which I believe you're currently still protected from.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
What type of damage do they do?
Physical.
Slashing or...
Yeah, slashing.
I
Claws,
know.
slashing.
Okay.
Alright, the other one is going to move over to here. And I believe you can also take your another AOO.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing. Oops, that was the wrong thing to roll there. So, bite attempt.
Alright. Your bite will miss.
Okay.
And he is going to try and touch you. Does he have the Bestow Curse?
Mm-hmm.
So, to touch you is his... Where's his
Don't
B?
roll a 1.
Where's his B? Okay, his attack plus his... Well, let's just do his modified averages, okay.
Yeah, it would literally have to be a 1 to miss.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm going to need... Let me double check what you need here.
I think it's a will save.
Yes, will save. You succeed.
Cool.
Phil.
Alright. Let's cue it up. Phil is going to move forward. Find Quinley and cast, or not cast, but use Split Hex on Knight of the Grave and Knight of the Grave 1 for Misfortune.
It's gate, not grave.
Gate. Knight of the Gate.
Alright, so we need a will save. Alright, so they both failed.
Oh, unfortunate.
Setham, you are currently confused.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh. Oh, well. Guess it gets to act normally. I'll walk over here and I'm displacing. You're displaced, Quinley.
You are so thoughtful.
Yes, well, I do feel a touch of madness in me, so.
Oh, you should stand next to Real or Phil, maybe.
Now that is crazy talk.
Quinley.
He will start with a bite, but this will be a full round on, I guess, gate 1.
Okay. Alright, well, the biting claws are crit failures, so that won't work.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Fakata hits and confirms.
Nice.
These guys have. Okay. Your Fakata will also deal some more damage. And your irritative will miss.
Okay.
Real.
I should warn you not to let them touch you, so they can crush your life out.
Oh, alright.
Real's gonna move over here, cast a quickened true strike, target Knight of the Gate, and cast Disintegrate.
Alright. Alright.
That is a 30 to hit.
Let's see.
Would you roll a 2?
here.
3. That's why I quicken True Strike.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay,
Worst
so
luck with
looks like that should work.
He's got a fort save he can make, or hopefully not.
Alright, which one did you cast this on?
Knight of the Gate.
Alright, so that would be... I didn't know. Alright, so that's 117 damage.
117, yep.
Alright. Rest.
Okay. Well, Breast is charge up just a little bit more. Which one got hit with Disintegrate?
This one.
Oh, that one. Throwing an empowered Plasma Blast at Knight of the Gate.
The fuck?! It hits and confirms. You remove it from existence. From time and space. It never was.
No, that was Knight of the Gate 1.
I thought you said Nick. You said the one that got hit by Disintegrate.
Doesn't matter. They
What?
both took about the same.
I was wondering which one got hit with this.
We pointed out to you. I mean,
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. I think Breast might be a little bit too powerful.
Nope, Breast is about where you should be. I mean, Quinley can definitely dish that out regularly.
yeah.
That's a crit for him.
All right.
Well,
Well,
it's a crit and some other hits for him. I can't do that in one hit.
Well,
Alright.
in one round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so Knight of the Gate 1 is going to claw at Quinley. Alright, so I need to... Okay, that was less than your AC, so I'm not going to bother the second roll. Your second attack, also less than your AC.
Yeah, his AC is good. His touch AC is garbage.
Alright, Phil.
I'm just saying that's about the right damage for this level. Phil will cackle as a move action and activate Retributive.
Gotta live those hexes that just don't burn any of your resources.
I know.
He succeeds.
Gotta roll twice, misfortune.
Oh, nice.
Ah, fuck you!
Okay. You carry on.
As you were.
Well played.
Setham, roll confusion.
You got.
Brett, you're not allowed to succeed at things. I thought that was clear.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That is attack nearest creature.
I've got 2 targets.
Roll a d2, 1 for Quinley, 2 for Phil. Phil.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
He's...
Phil is 10 feet up.
Oh,
Oh, so you have to attack
Perfect.
Quinley then.
that's going to Quinley.
Sorry, Quinley.
No, that's better that way.
Yeah, his DR will absorb pretty much all of that.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I have a good AC. So
Yeah, so like only one attack will actually hit you, and your
Which one is that?
DR will absorb it.
well, the DR slashing gets through the DR10, but I also have DR5.
Yeah, well, the first attack hit you, but only did 4 damage.
Okay.
Also,
I'm good.
Also,
Yeah.
I have a rapier, not a
Oh, so it's piercing.
longsword.
Okay.
It's piercing.
Okay.
Alright,
And then I'm good.
Quinley. You kind of like pokes it a little bit, like, stop it.
Yeah. Hey, come on then.
I'm sorry, Quinley. I just have to.
None of that.
After the fight.
Wait, where was he? He was here, so he can't 5-foot step like that. He'll 5-foot step like this. And bite comes first. Nope.
Well, the bite would have missed, even with the crit fail.
Okay.
Alright, so... Fakata 1 will miss, Fakata 2 hits. Claw 1 will hit. And that'll be it. And I think your irritive is... Oh, your irritive does hit. Usually it doesn't. And...
Minus 10.
And Knight of the Gate 1 crumbles into a heap of bones and armor.
Yeah, that's how we do.
Nice.
Sorry.
Hey, let me grapple you till the spell wears off, eh?
What?
Just come into my sweet embrace.
There
There we are.
Manly bosom.
Quinley's got you.
Hugs you close. It's mostly armor. It's not like... He's wearing full plate now.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
I
quite the
can't believe
monster.
I did that much on a crit.
Yeah, good strike.
Alright, so I think this is a good place to end it before you actually enter the tower itself.
Okay.
Because we got about 20 minutes before you need to leave.
Yep.
So we'll call it here for the evening, and hopefully next week we can finish.
Sounds good.
Alright, guys.
All right. Thanks, Brett.
Yep, good night,
See you
everyone.
guys later.
We're running.
Bye.
And for everyone else, thank you for watching this evening. Be sure to tune in next time. Remember, I shall have links in my description for my Discord and my Patreon.